Oh shit. Maybe it's because Paladin Vargas is dead. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. I remember now. Since I killed him, his body's not there, so the game doesn't recognize... Alright, I'm just gonna drag his stupid body over there. Come on, Vargas! Let's go! Whee! And then it should start moving. I wonder if I have to drag his body all the way across. Whee! Don't mind me, fellas. Just had to motivate Vargas to come with us. Come on, Liberty Prime, let's go kick some ass. Do it for the good old US of A. There he goes. That's right, follow the corpse, Liberty Prime. Don't step on me, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's probably far enough, but I'll just drag him with me. The more the merrier, right? Let's use his corpse to block any bullets that might come my way. This is awesome. Goddamn Chinese invaders! His body's flopping around. Nice. His body flies around every time there's an explosion anywhere near me.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier.
Oh, you know what to do, Liberty Prime. Fuck that shit up! Alright, you're making me too slow, Marcus. Just remember where your body is in case I have to come back and retrieve it again. Look out, Liberty Prime! Take out that helicopter!
Chinese victory. Impossible.
Chinese victory. Oh, sweet!
German China will fail. China will fall.
Agreed. Ow! Well, all my buddies are getting killed, but I don't care. They're not really my friends anyway. Oh, they're just the nameless ones, so nobody cares. Get him, Liberty Prime! Those dirty Chinese called your mother a tin can! Chance of Chinese victory. Impossible!
Anchorage will be liberated.
He's still talking about some. There's like a DLC that concerns that, where like there was some Operation Anchorage mission or something that you can do. That's like a recreate. It's like a virtual reality reenactment of some mission in Alaska. Anyway, I guess he was created around the time that shit was going on. Oh, nice! I'm gonna sign you up to the Major League Baseball, pal. You got an arm on you. Of course, just don't put him on a team with any Chinese people. There might be some deaths. I wonder if Sharon's gonna get killed by me being too close to Liberty Prime. What are you stopping for? Keep going. You can do it, buddy.
Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected.
Damn communist bastards. They're probably Obama fans. Am I right? Yeah, Glenn Beck mode activated. Ah!
Lethal force engaged.
Oh, do I have to actually kill people now? I don't get to just watch.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
That's right! Communism is death!
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
We heard, Liberty Prime. How about a new one?
The last domino falls.
What are you playing dominoes for, Liberty Prime? We gotta fight here. Put your head up, dammit. I'm missing out on all Liberty Prime's one-liners while you're distracting me over here, you piece of shit.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
Communism is an epic fail. You're making me miss the jokes, damn it! The hell are you shooting at, you moron? I gotta deal with the retard squad back here. Hey! Quit that! That's United States military property, you piece of shit!
Embrace democracy is the very definition of eradicated. Commencing tactical assessment. Significant obstruction established. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Sweet! That's right. Overcharge those motherfuckers.
Alaska's liberation engaging Chinese invader.
Reach the Project Purity control room! Alright, Liberty Prime, you can take it from here while I run inside. Yeah, you eat lead, or lasers or something. You guys are good shots. Not as good as me, but, you know, still. Who can be? With all my misses and everything. Die! My armor doesn't like you. It tells me to kill people. My armor makes me do bad things. Thanks for all the help, you dopey broad.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem
Yeah, I don't like this. I'd rather not watch it in Sentinel Lion's forehead-o vision. Maybe if I load the autosave, that'll fix it. There we go.
You again.
That's better.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve.
Well,
there's
who
nothing
wouldn't?
to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Well, the fact that you're a pussy. I'm going to enjoy killing you!
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
Oh no, you didn't! You killed my daddy! Oh, just kidding, I don't care. Yeah, that was tough. That's what I call a boss fight right there. Yeah, sorry, Bethesda. You can't come up with a challenge that Manshizzle can't handle. Why do I do so much more damage in VATS mode? Whatever. Probably because I'm more accurate, whereas I'm completely inaccurate here.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, it sure does.
By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside.
Yep, game
Let's
over.
get this room secured.
Hello, is anyone there?
Who's talking?
It's Dr. Lee. Something's
Dr.
wrong
Lee,
with the
it's
purifier.
Sarah Lyons. I'm in the
Please, someone answer.
What's the problem, Dr. Lee?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem.
We do?
The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage.
Oh my god.
There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode.
Holy crap!
To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now.
Yeah, no problem.
If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside.
Really? Hold on a second. Let me, put this insert... I'm gonna insert the modified FEV virus here real quick.
I wish there was some other way. There's just no time. Now, or the
There we
damage
go.
will be catastrophic.
Or if I have to activate it.
Well,
It's already activated.
so much for celebrating.
Yeah,
One
I
of us
know.
is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on.
1, 2, 3, not it!
And whoever
I
does
win.
it isn't coming back out.
Really?
Not exactly how I imagined going out.
That
you
is
know?
a shame.
So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Too late, we already did the 1, 2, 3, not it. Sharon can do it! Fuck that, he's too valuable. He's my manservant and my boyfriend. Ha! No way I'm going in there! You do it.
So that's how it is? So much for chivalry.
Chivalry's dead, woman.
Fine, I'll do it. But I need the code.
You know what? If I want to finish the game and get credit for beating it and everything, I think I have to tell her the code. Whatever. Code's 216.
Okay, I got it. I guess if this doesn't work, we're screwed anyway, right?
Yep, pretty much. I just wanted to say... just kidding, I gotta go.
In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Your father's not God! I've brought this up several times. Calm down, Sharon. I could have made you go in there. Oh, shit! Sharon! No! No, Sharon! Sharon, get out of there! Oh my god! Oh, what a disaster! No!
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated.
Don't do
now.
it!
We don't have much time.
Sharon's in there! No, Sharon! No, Sharon! Oh my god! Ah! You got owned. Hey, it didn't even affect Sharon. I guess I didn't need to worry. No need to reenact the Spock death scene from that Star Trek movie. Ta-da! Now for the dramatic end credits. Or what would be the end credits if there wasn't the Broken Steel DLC. I'll explain the differences and shit.
And so it
this.
was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child.
What a dumbass.
The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, and the lone wanderer ultimately surrendered to the vices that had claimed so many lives. Selfishness, greed, cruelty.
Word.
These were the values that guided a lost soul through countless trials and triumphs.
You did better than you, voiceover guy. What? Blew up Megaton. You trying to make me feel guilty?
It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues,
I know.
sacrifice.
Fuck that.
But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good.
I'm gonna find you, Perlman. Make you pay for that insult.
Sadly, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer agreed.
Hell yeah.
Humanity would be preserved, but only in its purest form.
Damn straight.
The waters of life flowed at last, but the virus contained within soon eradicated all those deemed unworthy of salvation.
No!
Capital
That's
Wasteland,
Sharon!
despite its progress, became a graveyard.
Pwned.
So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Yeah, we heard. Now go do Hellboy 3. Aww. Touching stuff. Now, that would be the end of the game. Unless you got the Broken Steel DLC. Then the storyline continues from there.
After all this, to be left in a state like that?
What happened? Who touched my junk? I know one of you did.
Easy now, take it slow. Don't move too quickly. It's all right, you're in the Citadel now. Relax. I was starting to think you might never wake up. despite assurances to the contrary.
Yeah,
It's good to see
about
you
your
on
daughter.
feet again.
She insisted on going in there. I told her not to. I said I would do it, but she said, no, no, no. And I said, alright, you'll have to stop me. And she punched me in the face and knocked me out. And that's the only reason she went in instead of me. You buying this? About Sarah.
It's all right. I understand. I have no doubt she refused to allow you to put yourself in harm's way.
Agreed.
We all owe her a great debt. And I could not be prouder.
Sweet. So what happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were found unconscious in the purifier control room and brought back here for treatment.
Sweet.
Quite a bit has happened since then.
What about the purifier? Did we win? How long was I out? So what happens now? Well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out.
I wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further.
Oh.
While we've had a decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
Fine. I still haven't managed to destroy the Brotherhood yet. I mean the Enclave. Any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yay!
Before you do anything else,
That's a
please
mistake.
speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again.
Oh, I'm
He can
sure
brief
after
you
I
on the
shot him in the
details of
face.
the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal.
I'll say.
But the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
This is kind of funny. I guess if you tell Sarah to go in there, she actually dies, whereas... I'll explain it all in a minute. Let's just confirm that she's dead. Sorry about Sarah.
I appreciate that. As a soldier and a leader,
Ah, guess she is dead.
know that losses
Nice!
are unavoidable in times
Another
of
victim
war.
of Manshizzle.
But as a father,
Alright, I gotta go.
please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
I know. I'm kind of like a son to you now. That's the way I see it, anyway. Alright. I'll explain the differences in the different endings. I guess I could just... show you. Ah, what the hell. You guys deserve it. Okay, first I'll save it. Here. And I'll load my autosave. Manshizzle, the Soul Taker.
Please, someone answer remotely.
Blah, 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 blah. Come on.
The facility has been damaged during
Unfortunately, you can't skip the dialogue on the intercom. What's up, Sharon? How's it going?
building up in the holding.
Well, so much for celebrating.
Agreed. Sharon can do it!
Great, then get him in there. We don't have time to waste.
He's not even a human! Sharon?
This is an unpleasant situation to find ourselves in.
You don't say. Sharon, I need you to start the purifier. The code's 216. Trust me, you'll be fine.
I don't recall that being part of the plan.
This contract says you're going. The code's 216. Now get!
If you insist.
I do! Get your lazy ass in there. God. Such a jerk. I think you need to be on this side of the glass there, buddy. Move your ass. Thank you. Alright, Sharon. Work your magic. Where'd what's-her-face go? Oh, there she is. This is gonna be funny. Hey, check this out. He doesn't know he's gonna die.
The purifier needs to be activated now.
He just totally thinks he's gonna be the hero. What a dumbass. Sharon! How you doing in there, buddy? You see, it was a funny joke. I told you you'd be fine when in fact there's lethal levels of radiation and you're totally gonna die. Wait a minute. He's not even selling it. Sharon's fucking hardcore. Just kidding, Sharon. I knew you'd survive, so that's why I sent you in there. Because, you know, you're hardcore and everything. Right, buddy? Right. Hopefully he buys that and doesn't try to blow my head off.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault
And
101,
I'm assuming that this is going to be about the
intent on
same.
discovering the fate of a father. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice.
Hey,
The
Sharon.
child refused to follow the father's selfless example,
Oh, I look like a
Instead,
sucker.
allowing a true hero
Reckon,
to enter into the
hit these
irradiated
buttons.
control chamber of Project Purity. Sadly, when selected by the sinister president to be
Yeah,
his
I did it.
instrument of
I do believe that's the only difference
the
there.
wanderer agreed, became a graveyard.
You may be confused as to why there's normal humans in there
So
that are
ends
dead.
the story of the
Basically, if you talk to the president and go through all the dialogue trees, you find out that not only does this virus you're putting on the water kill anybody who's heavily mutated, if they've had any exposure to mutation, then they die, which basically means, I guess if you're in the Enclave, somehow they weren't exposed, and all the people from the vaults would be exempt, like me. But everyone else has been exposed to the wastelands and radiation, so they would die too. Yeah. I think the only difference here is that Sarah's not dead because she didn't go in. She's just unconscious like me. See, there's Sarah over there on the other bed.
Careful.
Yeah.
I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
The important one. Alright, that's the only difference. And we'll do one more time. This time I'll do the goody two-shoes ending, where I do the right thing. I'm a hero, damn it! You're not gonna stop me from fulfilling my destiny! Jerks!
Well, that takes...
Sure does.
Hello.
Blah 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 da blah blah blah.
It's Dr. Lee. Traffic.
Gotcha.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to... Not exact... So,
I will do it. Manshizzle will start the purifier.
you're going to have to be quick about it. If
What?
the radiation is bad enough, you
No
won't
thanks?
have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Wait, I changed my mind! Ah, fuck it. Hey, I can loot your body and stuff. Woot! Alright, now, right here, the first time I played the game, I'm just gonna pause it right here. I went in here, and I was like, okay, where's the code? There was no code, there's just numbers. And I noticed, hey, I can push these buttons, I wonder what they do. Oh, I'm supposed to know the code already? I ran frantically around the rotunda. They keep telling you that the time is running out and pretty soon you're going to be dead from the radiation, etc., etc. And I finally just died. And in the end, that son of a bitch Perlman was criticizing me for when it came down to it. He chose not to fulfill his destiny. It's like, you fucking dick! I didn't know the number! But of course it's because I didn't pay attention to the numerous times they bring up the code. And I also didn't know if you talk to your allies and make them do it, then you just know the code automatically, so whatever. Anyway, so I'll put in the code here. And I didn't even put the virus in, because, you know, I'm a hero.
216. Enter. Goodbye, cruel world. Manshizzle is the hero you deserve. Like the Dark Knight. I even got the Jeebus icon to appear on my screen. I already did it. Shut up, you happy bitch.
Blarg, I should be dead. And that is where the game ends, if you don't have broken steel, if you sacrifice yourself. And then it'll be different credits here. Let's see how they're different. Yeah, so I blew up some people. They deserved it.
But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity,
That's me.
the child followed the example of the father,
I'm a hero.
sacrificing life itself for the greater good of
Greater
mankind.
good.
Thankfully, when selected by the sinister President to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused.
Boo.
Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The
This
waters
makes
of life
me sick.
flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved.
Boo.
So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend.
Annals.
The tale of humanity
Like anus.
will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war
Never changes. Gotcha.
never changes.
So how do they work around the fact that you're supposed to be dead, you ask? Simple. They act as if they treat you the same way as if you had been outside the chamber when the thing went off. Instead of just being really sick from radiation, you should be dead, but they just do it the same way. That's funny, I remember activating the Gek earlier, and it exploded and killed me. I guess, in the interest of continuing the storyline and getting more of your money so you can keep playing, they changed that a bit. They kind of fudged the details a little.
Please, you were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike.
Energy
in the
spike,
purifier.
eh?
Quite a bit is...
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water.
You're welcome.
We've been working... In fact, none of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall
Yuck.
never be able to truly repay you.
You're right. Alright. That's enough of that. I feel dirty. Back to reality, where the Soul Taker let Sarah die. She deserved it. Hey, Sharon! Oh yeah, that's another thing that needs to be brought up. They didn't quite commit with their whole, use the virus to infect everyone. None of the ghouls or super mutant characters die or anything like that. I'm assuming that their way out of that is to say that, it takes place over time or something like that. A whole shitload of people should be dead. The only difference that I've noticed between whether or not you infect the water or not is when you take the Aqua Pura and you start drinking it, you get some kind of message. There's 12 of them in here. That should be enough to fuck me up. Continued consumption of FEV-laced water will be fatal. Damn! That didn't take very many. See? There goes their bullshit excuse! All these people should be drinking the shit and just die instantly. I guess I'm not immune to it either. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, there's some holes in their story, but they wanted to continue the thing. That's the difference. Whereas, normally you could drink the water and it would heal you. So anyway, Sharon...
Shall I join you once again?
I've returned from beyond the grave. So don't fuck with me, because I'm a motherfucking zombie. Oh, wait, that's probably a poor choice of words, considering you're a ghoul. Alright, let's go. Rothschild, don't make me shoot you again, you sassy bastard.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again.
Oh, we're buddies now, aren't we?
I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves?
Indeed.
Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
No, but I'm sure you're going to. All I know is you need my help. Again!
It would seem that way, yes.
Can't you guys do anything on your own?
If you would, please step over to the map.
No, not the map again. Remember what happened last time we went to the map, don't you? Bloodbath. Total bloodbath.
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last...
Ooh, thrilling. I'm gonna have a drink while you do that.
As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. After their defeat of the Purifier, Liberty Prime was deployed to their main headquarters here. It has been completely destroyed. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications.
Those bastards.
We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest.
Well, let's go fuck them up.
Advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point.
That's right. I'm gonna
Paladin
blow a hole in
is
something.
leading the team setting
Hey!
up a forward base
You mind?
in the old car tunnel near
Dick.
the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions?
Yes, why are you so dull?
If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
Alright. Don't hurry back. What the fuck? Arrgh! Son of a bitch. I don't feel like reloading my game and doing all that over again.